and you can left trigger to parry.
I thought that was a
do
logic
shitloads of damage.
Oh, right, okay.
With the short sword, isn't it? With short weapons like daggers and short swords, the parry damage is fucking unreal.
Yeah.
Resting at a bonfire revives enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you die, you go back to a bonfire. All the enemies you've killed are now back. If you kill them all, yeah, mate. If you go to a bonfire, and I've done this before, you click a bonfire, and you accidentally rest at it. Yeah. All the people that you've killed behind you are now back. So, like, what the good idea is to do is to light the bonfire and then to explore the rest of the area because you've killed all the enemies.
Can I have my sword in like my top slot and swap between a bow and a sword?
Yes. You have to equip the arrows in the top slot, I believe. Is that right, Gibbo?
Yep.
And then you have like your sword and your bow on at the same time, so you can swap between them.
Oh no, sir. I think the top slot is for spells.
Or is it?
But regardless,
you can equip. There's like a different section for your arrows.
So go to your equipment. Go right.
Yeah.
So there's arrows and bolts. Mm-hmm. Bolts are bullshit and the wank. You can get. There'll be like I think there's like one crossbow in the game that's any good, and you have to have an unbelievably high strength to use it. And even then, like.
So I've got them arrows equipped now.
Yeah, just push round the D-pad as well, so you can equip your sword. So you've got it at least.
Yeah, so you put your sword in your other slot.
Oh right, okay.
So now, but bearing in mind, this is all increasing the weight. Do the arrows count to weight?
A very, very small bit.
So if you've got with both of those on, you're now in higher weight. Okay. So you press B to close that.
You need to two-hand the bow as well to use it.
Yeah, so you press Y to start two-handed.
Yeah.
Watch your arse as well, because they're melee guys, so they're going to come for you.
You will need to lock on as well to properly aim it.
What? Fuck.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh no! Oh, he's not got his arrows equipped. There you go.
You told me I had them equipped.
Yeah, you did.
Did it? Oh, see, you know what I said earlier about me not knowing what I'm on about, and I'm going to say stuff and I think like it sounds like I know. That's exactly what's just happened there. He's going for it, mate.
Can I put that away? What? Fuck this, Jesus. what is that?
That's another guy I told you about. He's playing in his game.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. Oh, mate. Oh, fucking... You're beginning to understand the depth, mate. And you've not even done
this. This just seems like bullshit.
You haven't even... Fucking called it. I fucking called it. I should have had like a timer on that for how long it's going to take before he says bullshit. Just counting down, like how many times will Jake say bullshit in this episode? 432. Like that one. That's a good one. Mate, you're doing well.
Fucking Jesus.
You're doing well, mate.
I don't understand how the bow works.
Use your sword for the time being, mate.
Yeah. You're not going to need your the bow, especially at the beginning of the game, is a griefing item to to kite enemies towards you.
Fuck your fucking arrows.
Fuck him.
Just so you're aware,
I don't
X
want to
heals you.
Yeah, X heals. X uses your Estus flask. Okay. So that's not that's instant. But you have to like you're basically vulnerable as fuck when you're taking one.
Yeah.
So this is your parry.
Parry.
Yeah.
Right,
so you parry. You have to hit the parry. You know when you've done it because the game does a massive fucking sound effect in a big slowdown. Then you tap. You want to practice your parry on him.
I'll do what I fucking want.
Well, fair enough, mate. But he's going to fuck you up if you don't. Right click to lock on if that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, you're dead, mate. You know the enemies you killed before? They're all back now.
What?
Oh, he's starting to fucking play, mate. I can feel the salt radiating off of him. There's an aura of salt just like slowly amassing in the room. I'll have to stop recording when all the fucking implements get fucked up from it. All the TV and shit.
All the sodium.
Yeah, all the sodium in the air is going to fuck with all my TV and PC and stuff.
Right, okay, so where's that shortcut gone? That was...
To the right there.
Oh, yeah.
See how you use an Estus flask, but you've got 5 again now.
Right.
Later on in the game, you can power the bonfires up, so you get more Estus flasks.
I see.
So you get is it a Firekeeper Soul, and like imbue it with the. I forget what now, but basically
it was quite literally on the screen there. I think it's the Rite of Kindling. It's been ages since I've played this one, so I'm not exactly clued up.
You basically do a thing, and then the bonfire gives you more Estus flasks when you sit at it. Basically.
Sounds good.
Yeah, mate, it is good, and it is 100% necessary as you get through the game because
The good thing about being so shit at this game is I'm like literally 2 seconds away from where I died.
Yeah. Like there's... Oh god. As you said that, then I can feel the later parts of the game where it's like, where the fuck's the bonfire? Like you're spending, you've been running around for an hour and you're scared to death of dying because you've been doing it for so long. You've got like 1 billion souls. You will, like, there'll be a point as well when you realise the weight of how many souls you're carrying. Like you'll have beaten a boss and you're still carrying all the boss souls, and souls are what you use to level up. See that bloodstain there?
Yeah.
That's your souls that you dropped. You really need to lock on.
Yeah. How so? Do I have to time the parry when he's swinging?
Yes, it's a very skill based thing. You can't. Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah. That's not done the thing that I wanted it to.
Right. Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking kill him.
It's left trigger to parry.
Yeah, it's left trigger.
Oh right, I was pressing fucking shield. Right.
Yeah, that's right. That shield.
No, I was pressing.
Oh yeah, no. That on the floor there is what you've. When you died, and you recover it, and you get the souls back that you've lost. But that only stays there for 1 death. So if you go back and if you try and get to it and die, they're all gone.
Right.
So if you die when you've got fucking 1 billion souls, and then you go back to it and you die again, they're all gone.
So how difficult is it to get these flasks? Do I get them every time I go to a bonfire?
Yes.
Because I feel I'm going to be using a lot of them.
Yeah, you will.
What? Okay.
Yeah, can you hear that? That's the sound. That's the sound of an impending.
Being as though you just told me these fucking cloud things.
Yeah, this is a big one. This is the big one. So what's that tell you?
I don't know if I want to commit to this.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna do it. Let's fucking do it, boys.
Right.
We got this shit.
Right. What's drop attack, Gibbo?
You walk off the edge and then just push right button.
Yeah.
So walk off the edge quickly.
Quickly, he's gonna jump. Oh, you fucked it. Now he's gonna land on you. Fucked. He's doing well. Remember, also you have to you really have to watch out for your stamina usage, because if you get caught with no stamina, you can't roll and it'll kill you.
Right. Okay.
It's also roll through them. I can hear your brain be like, "What's roll?"
Okay.
Okay. This is the first. This is like a mini boss. Oh, that ass. I feel like that joke's been made a lot. Like when people like LP this, the first thing is like, I'm gonna be a funny guy and do a fucking ass joke.
I got fucking.
Never mind.
Fuck this fucking game.
To be fair, you've actually done quite a big chunk of his health, so you're doing well. I'll probably suggest backing up and taking a heal though.
But like, am I even gonna have time to heal?
Yeah.
You need to make time.
You'll get to a point where you'll get good enough at the game that you'll be healing right next to the boss because you know how his animation works.
And where's his health?
The bottom of the screen
when
there.
you fucking said I'd done a big chunk of his health, you were just like...
No, you've done half of his health now.
Yeah,
you've done really
not,
well.
Like, good.
Well, that's probably the right attitude to have, really. Don't let him do that. Because that'll do you.
Oh, fuck off!
Tip number 2. Be careful of tracking overheads, because a lot of enemies have those. Where they'll lift the weapon over the head, and no matter where you roll, they'll follow you down with it. You have to wait till the absolute last second. The salt level is rising. Mate, that's exactly what tracking overhead is. He started swinging about 7 miles away from me and then just span around and smacked you in the dick with it. Here we fucking go. But that was a good first attempt.
Riggedy wrecked.
That was a good first attempt. You did a lot of his health.
We got this shit.
Can you feel that burning in your chest?
Every time this happens, I'm gonna fucking take the piss out of you.
I feel like a bitch. I feel like that guy's just bent me over and made me his bitch.
Right, now that you know about the boss being there, I'm going to tell you about plummeting attacks.
Yeah.
So when you walk off the edge of like a cliff, for example, like you can do there,
Push Gibbo.
The right button, you'll drop from the fucking skies with an attack.
As you're dropping down, you basically you turn your sword downwards and do like a fucking downward stab, and it does fucking shitloads of damage. Nice. You just double killed.
Collateral.
Absolutely fucking useless, but you can use one of them later on to make a cool sword, can't you?
You can indeed.
Yeah.
So not 100% useless.
Yeah. Good. Also, a very important thing to know is...
I'm going to parry the fuck out of this guy this time.
Yeah. Is backstabs. If you can get behind an enemy and then, like, is it tap or hold the right button?
Tap.
Oh, he's done it! Oh, there you go. That kills him in 1 hit because how much...
Fuck you!
Yeah, that's how much... That does shitloads more damage. If you can get behind an enemy and then tap RB, you do a backstab for shitloads of damage, which is basically like parry level of damage. A lot of the game, and especially in PvP, is backstab fishing, where you'll see guys just like circling around each other to try and get a backstab.
Yeah.
Because he does the most damage.
Just like chronic damage.
Yeah. Chronic.
So what's this?
Dank damage.
What's the drop thing?
So just walk off the edge and then push RB.
Look at all the damage, just 293 damage. So just watch your anus now. Ow.
It's fine. It's fine. We got this shit.
It's right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like my mum in a bad mood.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell your mum you said that. I'm going to show her the video. Saying that, we know I'll work the fucking YouTube app on a phone. So.
How many times did she call me to show her on Facebook?
Oh, how to Facebook?
That's what she
Lock the
says.
fuck
How do
onto
I
that
Facebook?
bitch.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay, you can lock bosses as well.
Yeah. A good tip I'd have said. People probably disagree with me. Get away with that. Nice. Is the safest
out of that.
It's like oh god! Oh! It's a bit counterintuitive. Oh, he's done him! He's fucking done him! Oh,
Is he gonna explode or?
No. That's just like an animation that they all do.
Shut me up.
Nice. Basically,
One down.
the safest,
I'll take that.
Yeah. The safest place to be is right underneath the boss's arsehole, because you can dodge roll out the way of shit. But if you dodge roll backwards away from it, the likelihood is the enemy is going to do a lunging jump attack and smash into the ground. See, the best thing to do is like lateral movement around the boss's attacks and then heal. You know what I was saying before about eventually you'll get good enough that you start healing right next to the boss.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, okay.
You'll see him start doing his overhead animation and you'll know that you've got like 2.5 seconds to do an Estus and then roll out of the way.
Okay.
So, there's some shit, there's some tech.
I can dig that shit.
There's some tech.
There's some tech.
You're right, cat.
My maid's a skeleton.
I fucked him up with that drop attack.
Yeah, mate.
Like, that does the fucking deeps.
Unfortunately,
He got banged.
the deeps.
He did get fucking banged.
Chat shit, get banged. There's not, unfortunately, there's not many like times you can use the drop attack. There is a few, but there's not many. Yeah. So there's also a little bit of plot information. Is Praise the Sun.
Yeah.
You know what Praise the Sun is?
But I don't. Yeah, but what?
For those at home, me and Gibbo are doing the Praise the Sun gesture.
But why is that on the floor, like?
Because that's been left as a message by.
Oh, by another player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, there's a prophecy that one undead will rise above all other undead and defeat the lords, and like a new age of fire will begin.
Praise the sun.
Because
I'm all about that fire.
basically, what has happened is
So we want the fire to come back.
I don't know. Do you?
Dun,
How annoying
dun.
is it stuff like that?
No, this is important for this
Answering
game.
my
though.
question with another fucking question.
It's the most annoying thing.
There's a prophecy where what is known as the chosen undead will leave the undead asylum, find its way to Lordran, defeat the lords, and invite a new age of fire. Because what's happened is that the first flame was going out.
Yeah.
Gwyn, which is the Lord of Sunlight.
So are we done with that present now?
Well, you can go back later on, but for now you're done with
yeah,
it. This is
right.
now Lordran. You
It's a fucking big crow.
Yeah, mate. That fucking shield just hovering off your back, mate. It looks glorious. Look at that.
Or are we just really small? Because everything else seems fucking massive.
No, you are quite small. But also, that was really big at the same time.
That's how hobbits feel.